Meet Galaxy S22 Ultra, a transformative leap into a new world of possibilities. Welcome to the epic standard of smartphones. Follow me to the source of S22 Ultra's power. This is a 4nm processor, the fastest on Galaxy, with a 73% faster NPU. It fuels a long-lasting battery that can go beyond a day on a single 45-watt super-fast charge. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you something truly noteworthy. Watch this. For the first time, the power of Note has merged with the epic world of Galaxy S. S22 Ultra's S Pen breaks the rules of what's possible. Even when you're collaborating and live sharing on Google Duo.
Check this out.
This was on the train?
Cool.
With the power of nightography to make nights epic. And a noteworthy new look. Galaxy S22 Ultra breaks all the rules of what a smartphone can do. Welcome to the epic standard. Galaxy S22 Ultra.
And unlike the rest of this year's S series, it brings a design and features which are more like a Galaxy Note phone.
The Galaxy S22 Ultra brings a design that's quite different from the rest of the S series. It's larger and heftier, and its cameras come straight out of the back, rather than being mounted in a camera bump. Plus, the Ultra has a flat back, top and bottom, quite like a Galaxy Note device. Another big change over last year's model is that the S22 Ultra integrates the Stylus into the design, with a dedicated dock at the bottom. It's a lot more secure, and it means that you'll always have your pen with you, unlike the S21 Ultra where you'd need to keep it elsewhere. And don't worry about the dock, the phone has full IP68 rated ingress protection. Plus it's overall quite durable with Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the back and the front. Alright, let's move on to some other features like the display itself. It's a 6.8-inch AMOLED with a QHD resolution and a fast 120Hz refresh rate. This display is curved at the edges, wrapping around to meet the frame. It creates a neat effect, but some people would prefer a flat screen like on the other S22 phones. The 120Hz refresh rate means that swiping and scrolling on screen looks much smoother. The refresh rate is adaptive. With static content, the UI rendering can go as low as 24Hz and as low as 1 FPS to save energy, and it will also adjust to match other content on screen. The display is awesome. With its high resolution, content looks quite sharp, and you also get great contrast and deep blacks thanks to the OLED tech. There's HDR10+ support, and colors can be super accurate depending on the profile you choose in color settings. The S22 Ultra also has class-leading max brightness. With the manual slider, you can achieve 500 nits.
The interface also brings a few new features, like additional functionality and support for widgets. Android 12 allows you to change the color of your system menus, and even your icons to match your wallpaper. And there's a dedicated privacy dashboard, which organizes all of your privacy and permissions options into one easy-to-reach spot. Under the hood of the S22 Ultra is either an Exynos 2200 chipset for some markets, or a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset for others. Both are based on a 4nm process and are comparable, but the Exynos variant has a GPU that was designed in collaboration with...
We have an Exynos model, and performance here is great as you'd expect from a high-end flagship. It's more than enough to multitask and play heavy games without a hitch. Plus the thermal management here is quite reasonable. Of course, the previous generation is tough to beat, and in benchmarks, the improvements compared to the S21 Ultra are modest. Powering the S22 Ultra is a 5000 mAh battery, like last year's model, but battery life scores are a little less this time around, with an endurance rating of 108 hours in our tests. Still, that's not too shabby. Charging is a bit complicated though. The S22 Ultra supports up to 45-watt fast charging.
Now we have the cameras, a 108-megapixel main camera, a 10-megapixel telephoto with OIS and 3x optical zoom, a 10-megapixel periscope with 10x optical zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide.